it. Ionescu pulls and connects. Jocelyn Willoughby into the game. Hahn for three. As that one doesn't connect, Atkins came up with it. Loose ball taken away by Willoughby. Here's Ionescu as she cashes in from long distance.
Talked about Aaliyah Boston, the overall #1 pick, 6'5", out of South Carolina. Ball movement by New York. Ionescu! Brianna Stewart now with 21 points. Back-to-back assists from Courtney Vandersloot.
That's exactly where she thrives, is her footwork for a post player is really excellent.
Epiphany Prince. It's not nice to steal things, Piff. Ionescu pays it off.
Bounce pass, Laney driving, another kick out, extra pass, Ionescu from deep, cashes the tray. First look at the third quarter for the Liberty. Vandersloot, 5 assists already. Ionescu, making 6 assists for Vandersloot. Second missed free throw for Connecticut in this ball game. 12 for 14. Ionescu from deep. Money! Really benefiting from the better part of a week off. They hadn't played since last Sunday. Ionescu! And there's the celebration. She got it right that time.
Seattle is a team that I think early offense is good if you have a layup, if you have a wide open jump shot, but the contested shots, they can work to get better looks.
Ionescu connects on a three. New York generating open look after open look. Not only a Liberty team with a lot of top-end talent, it is a ridiculously deep New York Liberty team. As Ionescu knocks down the three. Here's Ionescu. Off to Vandersloot. 5 to shoot. Ionescu, another three. Sloot comes away with it for New York. No looks it to Ionescu. Again, Sabrina Ionescu with her 4th three of the night. Vandersloot lost it, got it back from Stewart. Dolson goes cross court. Ionescu, the rainbow three. Stewart draws 2, whips it to the corner. Good rotation there from Seattle. Ionescu, a deep one. You bet! Sabrina is on fire tonight.
Over to Vandersloot. Looks it off, Ionescu. First field goal that she's made for her.
Can add some of that size.
Ionescu, wing 3, connects. You talk about those live ball turnovers all the time.
Yeah, it's a problem because it gives up an easy layup.
That's a problem too for defenders everywhere. Sabrina Ionescu hits the 3. Laney into the corner. Johannes. Tough handoff there for Ionescu, but it doesn't matter. Hits it again. Benijah Laney, wing 3, no good. And the position goes to Jess Shepard, but Laney there with the active hands. Ionescu wide open, connects! 10 to shoot here for Benijah, working on Allen. Gets it out to Sabrina, throws it up, and puts it in! Nice D there by Kayla Thornton, takes it away from Miller. Miller wanted the foul, here comes the Liberty. Quick trigger from Ionescu and knocks it down! Let's see if someone could pick the Liberty up here on the offensive end. Ionescu winning 3, count it! Sabrina is set to swish!
We know what she can do on the glass, but in her sophomore season, she has been a threat. Speaking of threat.
I like what Atlanta is doing defensively with this unit off of the bench coming out of that last break, but no communication there.
Ionescu finds a spot on the floor, drains it.
She's looked good tonight.
Ionescu has been working and finding a home at the top of the key. She's a magician.
Look at how physical Atlanta is getting with New York. And now for the hash mark.
10 to work with for the Liberty. Ionescu. Someone's got to find her.
Got to step up.
She was on the team that was awarded the Sports Humanitarian Team of the Year at the SB for really changing things in Georgia politically. Ionescu. 10 on the shot clock for New York.
Oh, boy.
What do you do?
She's going for 40.
Miara Sabali, the sister of Satu, with the rebound. Stewart, the crossover, the kick. Ionescu, you bet! Johannes, already 4 threes in this game. To the wing, Ionescu, another 3! Stewart, by the way, now 15 for 20 from the floor, look out. Dangerous pass. Stewart was able to bat it alive to Vandersloot. Ionescu will fire and hit!
Jonquil Jones in that first half with 15 points, and a triple on the outside goes down for Sabrina Ionescu.
Shot clock getting skinny now for Ionescu, who steps back for the 3 and nails it. We don't call it football? Soccer. Or North American. Ionescu buries the 3. Ionescu, Stewart with the mismatch on Cloud. Ionescu shooting over Deladon. About a 2.5 difference between the 2 clocks. Sabrina, they needed that one. Ionescu hits it. Great recognition by Hawkins. Mystics up 3. Ionescu. Deadly. This time Stewart will inbound. Sabrina. Wow.
Ionescu uses the high screen and sticks it. That stops an 11-0 run to start this 3rd quarter.
Release and her ability to get off the ground makes it an easy look.
Ionescu fires up a quick trigger 3, and New York is out to a 7.
And right now they're playing so well together.
Yeah. And playing with energy. Look at that. Brianna Stewart with the offensive rebound. There's a couple of green shirts there. Ionescu fires away and hits.
Now that one is tough.
44-44. The problem for Seattle is they keep getting out to deficits. It was 26-14 midway through the first rather.
God doesn't call on the qualified, he qualifies the called. As Laney gets the Liberty another possession, and Ionescu drills the 3 in New York, takes a 1-point lead. Attempts to shoot here for Sabrina Ionescu, pulls it from distance and connects. Sabrina.
Happy there for Mengiadu.
Here's Ionescu, catch, fire, and hit. That has been the game of Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Brianna Stewart insisting her way, draws 3, Ionescu connects on another 3, and a timeout taken by Seattle. Laney extra feed, Vandersloot says one more. Stewart an additional, and Ionescu open in the corner. 4 for 27 from 3-point range. Ionescu connects on the other end. And Ollie, what do you got for us on Jewel's ankle?
Well, Jewel came back out from the locker room with that left shoe untied. She is walking, but she's walking gingerly. She is, of course, out for the rest of this game.
Sabali has it. Here comes New York. Ionescu, you bet!
Leah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell were honored here pregame today for their all-star appearances. They head out to Las Vegas right after this one. Here is Ionescu knocking down an early 3. Here is Wheeler working off that Boston screen. Wheeler gets inside, couldn't get it over Sabali. And the Liberty have a 5-on-4 break going the other direction. Ionescu wide open, and she drills her second 3 of the first quarter. She's frustrated with herself on that one, got a good look. Boston rarely misses from there as Ionescu pull up 3. They would also get there with a Connecticut loss today. Chicago is up by 2 on Connecticut at halftime. Ionescu pull up 3, she connects.
being able to stay strong and extend through the left off the glass. That was beautiful.
Stewart skip past Ionescu, who hits a three, and a foul on Erica Wheeler. Courtney Vandersloot and the New York Liberty just trying to steady themselves. Ionescu catch and shoot. That is a big shot from Ionescu to start the overtime. Laney off the screen. Laney skip pass into the corner. Ionescu hits a three. She's been huge in the overtime.
Savali no good on the short jumper, as the Wings have rebuilt their 7-point lead, but it's back down to 4 as Ionescu hits the wing three. The baseline, all the way through the lane, kicks it out. Ionescu from the wing for 3. Sabrina
figured that out all on her own. That was a nice just play. It's a tough adjustment in the league when you come in as a rookie. It takes time.
Sabrina Ionescu.
It's nearly impossible to stop that because she creates her own shot with her low dribble.
Ionescu, the other wing, and it's good! Heat check! I told you had those 19 second quarter points as the Liberty break out some pace here. Ionescu wide open on the wing, and she knocks it down.
Tori Walker-Kimbrough has really been an important, vital piece of the puzzle, especially with so many bodies down. She's averaging about 32 minutes a game, making plays like that last one.
Ionescu rattles it in from the corner.
That doesn't mean that mentally you tap into that, right? You tap into what you can bring to the team.
Ionescu again hits another three.
Cloud turned it over on that one. They see what they can get. Listen.
Are we still in Vegas?
The officials got to the bottom of it. They used multiple angles on the replay as Sabrina Ionescu pulls a deep one and connects. Liberty out to an early 7-point lead. It was a very, very impressive first half. Once again, the 44 points in the first quarter as Sabrina Ionescu knocks it down. And here comes Benija Laney. Over to Sloot. Pass in the corner for Ionescu, who knocks it down. Too fast of a trigger. Ionescu, a deep one from the wing. Count it!
She's like, finally!
She gets inside the lane and loses the ball, but gets it back somehow. Gets it to Johannes. 10 to shoot. Ionescu, a long one from the wing, and she connects. A long one for Sad. Count it! It's shooting practice. Liberty could add to this 14-point lead. Ionescu, corner pop is good from downtown. Well, let's see if the Liberty take your advice and slow the pace down just a little bit here with an 11-point lead. Sab doesn't want to slow anything down.
As you see Cook and you see Azare Stevens getting in the mix as well.
Here's Ionescu on a three. That is a stroke that the entire nation has become very familiar with since her
prolific, and as much as Georgia's three-point shooting has progressed, she's also asked to be the toughest defender and pick up the other team's best score. You'll see her on Sabrina Ionescu throughout the course of the day.
Très fière maintenant.
How about Ionescu connecting in the corner? The Liberty. Vandersloot harassed by Canada. Ionescu, a three is good. A big one for Sabrina Ionescu in New York.
Laney calling for it again underneath. The kick out, Ionescu, space for three, and she knocks that down.
16 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, and 4 steals. Ionescu, the three-pointer, is good on the baseline.
The chance to be you know, in the long run, a much better player than me, but Kelsey, I like watching Kelsey play just because she has such a good...
Little off on her shots. Miller's 1 for 8 tonight. Stewart picks up the dribble. Second chance opportunity. Ionescu with the three. Ionescu gets it to Johannes. He's swinging all the way back to the corner, and Laney now top of the key, a deep three-pointer. Ionescu hits it. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ionescu looking at the screen from Stewart. Now gets it. The three-pointer is up and it's in. 25 seconds we've played in the fourth quarter, and the Lynx have 3 fouls. Ionescu. Oh, she's hot. Sabrina Ionescu.
Bounces out. Jones will fire. Laney able to flag down the rebound and save it for Vandersloot. Ionescu, a deep 3 is good. Able to stand up to Asia Wilson, who's back in the game after taking that elbow from Jones. Ionescu, you bet.
Dedicate your life to basketball. And that comment, you give up the little to be legendary. Diana Taurasi's taught everybody a lot about that.
She certainly is legendary as Ionescu buries another 3.
Somewhere near Chelsea Gray.
Vegas for their last 5 from 3 as Ionescu again blazing at Barclays. Chelsea Gray with her own English. Ionescu connects again.
Started all 18 games and was phenomenal. Becky Hammond called her brilliant in the first meeting with New York.
Ionescu another 3. Her 6th, she has 26 points.
She makes some shots that you just get surprised go in.
Ionescu corner 3 is good. Sabrina Ionescu, her first attempt, and she knocks it down. Benijah Laney, Jonquel Jones, Brianna Stewart, and Sabrina Ionescu as the ball's taken away from Williams. And here comes Courtney Vandersloot in rhythm. Ionescu hits the 3. Shooting just over 45%. Only team better is the Las Vegas Aces. 10 to shoot, a long one for Sabrina and Sabrina.
That's right, you gotta love the extra one. Freeze it.
Ionescu, long wing 3, and she connects.
They adjusted, which shows a lot.
Ionescu, another long wing 3, and she connects. Sabrina Ionescu.
Head coach Christy Side said she is one of the most important pieces of this team because of the way the group follows her.
Outside, Ionescu got Wallace to miss, and she can't miss from 3. They're very scrappy. Relentless is the word they like to use. Ionescu gets her first 3 since the first quarter.
Jones had 15 rebounds, 7 were offensive in the Commissioner's Cup. The inbound play to Ionescu. She hits the 3 ball.
That was a good timeout for Becky Hammond.
Sure
the
was.
Aces have responded.
Yeah, New York did an incredible job on the offensive glass as Ionescu uses the high screen well behind the arc. Switching off on Stewie, left corner, Ionescu, pretty. Did that bounce off the glass? She might a little. Off the ball, but came across Stewie. Ionescu, high archer, sniper. That when I played Carolina, my coach didn't like that very much.
Yeah. Look, and when I coached, the player that did that was going to take a seat.
Right? Ionescu with a hot hand. And Stewie with a steal. Back and forth we go. Ionescu hanging out after getting knocked down, and she sticks the 3.
That's a layup for number 20.
It really is.
In the sea foam.
Ionescu with her first 3 of the night. Vandersloot getting set to check back in. That 3's off the mark. Another O-board. Ionescu. Oh, that's wet.
24 for Bonner, 18 for Thomas, 13 for Hayes. Ionescu steps through and hits. With 38 seconds, a lot of time just came off on those last 2 possessions. Ionescu makes the 3. It's a 1-possession game.
She's able to find points on the free throw line, and now she's 2 for 2 from there. Ionescu finds 3 in about a foot behind the line. The Liberty has managed to stretch this lead out. 17 in the first quarter, but none so far in this second. Ionescu, another three-pointer. Now she's got 12 points. Miller takes the outlet pass with 4 Liberty players down the court, and 2 of them defending her now, and Vandersloot will force the turnover. Ionescu stops and hits a 3.
Picking up 2 very quick fouls since coming in. Shot clock is dying. Ionescu bails them out. Sloot bottled up by Bell. Turn shot hit. Young being physical on the perimeter. Sabrina. Overall, that is first in the league, about 3 points ahead of New York. Sabrina on it. There's one shy of her season high of 7. Sabrina and Vandersloot.
When she's not producing, we already talked about the three-point defense leading to losses for them, but Enrique's lack of offense also does that.
Sloot 7 to shoot, skip pass, Laney, one more pass to Ionescu, sidestep, 3 from the wing is good! She ties Diana Taurasi's single-season record. Nice cut by Stevens there, extra feed for Burrell, but she's denied by JJ, and here comes Vandersloot.
What help defense from JJ. She has found so many different spots on the floor, and you see this double team again. Somebody's open.
Brianna Stewart tries to get around Hamby, finds Laney, now Ionescu, wing 3, connects! Touchdown advantage. Mismatch, but Laney decides to pass it out for Ionescu, and that's good! The Liberty's largest lead.
For the O-board.
Johannes and Ionescu play catch. Now it's Saab for a long one. Ionescu is starting his season today in the NFL with the Jaguars in Indianapolis against the Colts.
Very impressive family that...
As Saab hits another 3. Stewie cut off a real deep one for Saab. No way you could defend that.
She doesn't stop her dribble.
17 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists for her, and Sabrina Ionescu.